the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Doing some good work there. Hey, we had some showers and storms in a couple of locations today. Things all quiet now across eastern Oklahoma. Well out to the west, we have some areas of showers and storms. Those won't be moving our direction. So we take a look at the bigger picture. You can kind of see that this boundary out here. That's kind of the focus for most of the activity. We just had some air mass thunderstorms build up today with the heat and humidity. That's kind of what we'll see day in and day out over the next several days. 78 the high in Oklahoma City, 88 in Tulsa, 89 in Kansas City. Look just off to our east. 94 in Memphis, lots of locations here at 93, so definitely getting toasty out there for some. We're going to continue to see this pattern just kind of stay the same here for a while. As we head towards Thursday, one minor change that could happen is we could get a front kind of back into the area. That might tick up our rain chances just a little bit. Then going into the weekend, another boundary might try to drop down in that could increase our rain chances just a bit. But all in all, those chances of rain pretty low for the next few days before they could go up toward the end of the week and weekend the way things look right now. We are going to remain on the warm side of life as well. Still seeing just a little bit of light out there as we head into the 9 o'clock hour. Well, we're in the 9 o'clock hour, but you get what I was saying. 76 right now, west breeze there at 6 miles per hour. Dew point at 69 degrees, so it's a little humid out there. And as we look across the rest of the state, we're talking about generally 70s being pretty common across much of the state. A few locations out west where there have been more rain and clouds today, kind of hanging out in the 60s. Overnight tonight, most of us pretty much staying dry. Temperatures in the 60s. Out to the west, there could be a few showers in toward the panhandles or western Oklahoma. Then going into the afternoon, just kind of like today, we'll just see that widely scattered to isolated activity pop up with the heating of the day. Then when we lose the sun, it'll start to fall apart. Temperatures topping out upper 80s to maybe around 90. Same story Tuesday. It's just kind of a rinse and repeat type of deal. Isolated thunderstorm, warm and muggy. And as we head towards Wednesday, just kind of the same boat. That's where we're going to be. And then Thursday, we could see a little bit better chance. In the meantime, though, the next 7 days, overall rain totals mostly less than an inch, but a few locations could get in on an inch of rain, especially if you get under some of those heavier storms that last for a little bit longer. That's what we'll be watching for as we go forward. And those rain chances, once again, towards Thursday creep up, and then the same thing as we head through the weekend as well. Temperatures all in all, really just kind of where you'd expect them to be this time of year. I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary there, so that's what we're going to be watching for. Although we could get them dip just a little below normal over the weekend, as there could be more clouds and more rain at that point in time. So your Monday looks like this, starting off in the 60s, warming into the 70s by 9 o'clock. Upper 80s to around 90 during the afternoon. That slight chance of an isolated shower or storm bubbling up during the warmest part of the day. And then as we head into the 6 o'clock hour, we'll start to lose some of that daytime heating. And then those will start to wane a bit. Downpour, some lightning, maybe some gusty winds would be about the extent of what you would see with any of those. But they'll be few and far between. Going forward, we're just going to kind of keep that forecast on repeat, like a CD on skip. Through about the middle of the week before maybe that little boundary tries to back in on Thursday, and then maybe a little bit more activity with another system or boundary on the weekend, the way things look right now. It's going to stay warm, though. Typical June weather. That's enough weather for now, at least. Let's go ahead and send it on over to sports and get an update on all the action.